Morning, girls. First thing I do in the morning lately has been coming down here and refilling water because these girls seem to be sucking it down. Then we get Mr. Honey's water because he likes to flick stuff in it. Honey's water back in. Good morning, handsome boy. Have a good day. I've got an extra helper with me this morning. Luca sleeps with a bonnet on so her hair doesn't get all tangly. She said she wasn't taking it off yet, so that's the purple thing on her head. Wayne put hay out for me last night, so this morning it's going to be a pretty easy wake up. Glad to see no one escaped. Luca being silly with Bridget. So, Dumbledore got left out last night because the other roosters were being really mean to him. So, I don't know if he appreciated that or not. Usually at night is when they get most of their feed and stuff, but he apparently is seeking revenge today. Good morning, Atlee. I usually let Atlee out first because she's the boss lady. She'll go out to the hay. Nothing in there, baby girl. Go on. Usually she doesn't need any prompting. And then I let Miss Bridget out. Good morning, Bridget. Good morning. Any pets this morning? Oh, nope, no pets. All right, well, go eat your hay. Quit being nasty. Flick it shut. Atlee's trying to get the chicken food. Ooh, no one's trying to startle you, ma'am. Bridget's making sure to leave one more mess in the stall before I let her out. So usually I don't have Harlow's bottle out here yet. So she's like, give me that. And then we let Dove out. Usually the girls go straight out to the hay. So I don't know if it's because I have an extra helper or what. They think this lady usually gives me treats. Oh. Dove apparently hates me. Why did you poop right there? Go out and eat your hay, please. Does that consist of Lennox's mess or my mess to clean up? Oh, Dove's mess to clean up? Go on, go outside. Come on, let's go eat your hay. Come on, girls. I can't let out the babies. Come on. Look, there's hay out there. Come, there's nothing in that bowl. It's just a bowl that needs cleaned out because people made messes in it when the hose was frozen. Good girl, Bridget. Oh, be nice to Dumbledore. Good girl, Atlee. Come on out. Did you get into the chicken? Nope, she didn't. I know.
Was she sweaty last night or what?
I don't know if she gets sweaty or if it like makes like do in here. Keep going, sister. All right, little babies. Come on out.
Let's get outside.
Go eat some hay. Ugh. Listen, we're going out. Out, out. So Wayne took the extra hay out of here, so I thought this morning getting them out would be super easy. So I don't know why they took so long to get out. So Harlow is the only cow that had a bottle. All the other girls were with their mama. But the big girls are awful interested in her bottle.
They would just go with their hay. Oh.
Another issue we've been having, I'm sure Atlee will startle Ember off. The big girls haven't been sharing the hay very well. Like eventually the little girls get to eat hay when the big girls are done eating, but I'm contemplating just buying another manger because if so, there's not enough sides for these 3 girls to guard, so hopefully the little girls would be able to eat right away. Am I distracting you? I've never seen Harlow get distracted from her bottle, have you?
She was hard. She wasn't getting any milk out at first.
Took her a second.
Too excited. She was bouncing around.
While Luca's finishing up Harlow's bottle, I'm gonna go let the chickens out. Almost done. Getting your scratches out this morning, Ember. Got a handsome cameraman out here hooking up our cameras. We're trying to have a camera on each of the coops in the cows. So super thankful that it's warm out. You can see the water line here. Don't have to fill up the chickens' water. Well, it's definitely not warm, but warmer than freezing. And let the chickens all out. One of the first things they do is come out and get a drink. We don't keep their water in the coop at night because it can cause more humidity in the coops. And that's actually something we struggle with anyways with the type of coop we have. So we don't want to cause more. Wayne cleaned out the coops yesterday, so it's all nice looking in here. Of course, they still poop on the things. Some of them lay super early, so I always check and see. She made it! There's my helper again. Oh. She also usually gives me laughs in the morning. They're funny. Coming, Todd. Good morning. So they ran right past this water to the dirty pond water. This gray chicken noticed the camera and was looking at it a second ago. Here you go, get you some water. Poor Shadow. She molted late, so she is always cold right now, I think. But her feathers are starting to come back in. She just still looks really rough.
Found a boy ducky.
Oops.
Where's that Americana?
Are those both on the floor?
Yeah.
So those are probably both our duck eggs. And then let's look and see if there are any in here. One, 2, 3, and here. And there. 4. So 4 eggs this morning. That at least someone won't eat them. Girls are loving the extra hay. I went back in to get Luca to help me, and apparently I left the net open. So Buzzerbeak here has escaped. Just open the door and see if she'll go back in. Here, I guess I will. Buzzerbeak's easy to catch.
one.
Okay. Luca is much better at catching the chickens than I am, so I went and got her. But this girl's booty looks terrible. She has a giant chunk on it, so we're gonna cut it off. I feel bad cutting her feathers, but it's literally just ripping them out. Now I think she'll feel better.
Get up there. Yeah.
Nugget likes to perch. He was trying to fly up on her when she was standing, but I made him stop.
Where is he?
You gonna let everyone know? Now you're big. So much bigger than Kiss.
He'll bite my head.
He's not.
I
Oh,
feel him.
he is.
You ready to get down? Can you hop off?
I'm gonna need some help.
Sorry, buddy.
This is me digging through a bag of trash, weighing through away the wheels on the girl's house, but it is really hard to clean or move to put new pads down under it. So rather than going to Pals and buying more like he would have, I took the few minutes to find the wheels, and I was even lucky enough to find the baggie of screws with it. So win for me today. Minus the digging through trash, but it's pretty much clean basement trash, so not that big of a deal.
We have a Christmas party to go to today, and then obviously Christmas morning is tomorrow, so trying to get the house cleaned up for that. So I got all our cardboard boxes out here. I'm gonna take those to the burn pile. Cows are having a good time today. Shayla and Lennox are in here making my grandma's peanut butter fudge. Here's a little honey update. He seems to be enjoying his new house. We haven't moved him outside yet. Probably wait till it gets a little warmer. No babies yet from these girls. Not even sure if they're pregnant.
We've asked the kids to make sure that they have their stalls cleaned by noon every day, so that after lunch I can come out and pour bedding in. The cows are over in the little patch of woods, but I guarantee they will come running over here thinking I'm gonna give them treats, which unfortunately is not the case. So, Atlee, stay there. Poor Ember, thinking she's missing out on something. I'm just going to scoop or to fill up stalls and get you water for the night. I feel like if we do all that in the morning, then when we come to put them up at bedtime, it's easier to just love on them and feel like a big to-do list. That's as good as it gets for me. As you can see, the baby girls do end up eating later on, just not when the girls are around. Brian and Linda dropped by some produce that they aren't going to use anymore, so I'm going to give that to these chickens. Maybe. See these ones over here being jealous, but I'll give them theirs in just a second. See Dawad over there being jealous of everyone over here. Oh, there, she figured it out. 99% sure this one just jumped out of the chicken feeder. She must be the one that always hangs out in there, getting herself a snack. You're missing out. There's treats out there. What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? You're too young to be broody. Okay? Oh, maybe you are being broody. No feed stuff. So I have someone who wants to get eggs today. Usually I have a ton just sitting on my counter, but someone from came and bought all of the eggs that I had. So I'm collecting a little early this morning to see if I can get together a dozen eggs for her. So far, 7. One more, 8. I don't know why this girl keeps laying on the ground. Another girl who's laying on the ground for some reason. Nasty, sitting on top of there. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we do have a dozen for her. I don't know what this lady's doing. I startled her when I came in. Rather than running out, she's throwing a fit in the corner. You can get back up there and lay. I'm leaving.
So we're getting ready to leave in like 10 minutes to go to my Aunt Ronnie's Christmas party. So I was gonna do a final check on the animals to make sure they're good to go before dark. And it looks like they got back into the barn. So, about to go see the damage here. Hi, Harlow. Yeah. So we had the kids come out to give the cows water earlier. Oh yeah, good job, Dove. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yep, so we wanted to make sure they had water for tonight when we put them back in their stalls. The kids must have left the door cracked a little bit, so I think I'm just gonna scoop the remaining trees up and throw them in a dumpster. I don't want to clean them again.
Oh my gosh. Why? Stop it, Bridget. I'm not in the mood.
All right, go on out, girls. Good job. Good job. Go on, Debbie. Go on. Thank you.
Quit.
Go on.
Just get out.
Go, Atlee. Go on.
Come on, girls. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on,
Let's go.
Dad.
Let's go.
Bridget beat her, or Atlee beat her up. She's trying to get me. Oh my goodness.
Good job, girls. So by some miracle, the trees still work, so it's like it never happened. Oh. It's not funny. If you happen to be watching Nugget's live cam, you might catch a glimpse of Shayla out there filling water. I'm gonna throw him some worms here before we leave. I always like to throw a big pile in front of the roosters to make them look like a hero. I almost forgot about these little guys. Come here. Mudwater slaps.
What?
Mudwater slaps hard.
Sorry. I didn't set it down very well, did I?
Poor shadows molting in the dead of winter. Looks terrible.
Scared the living daylights out of the chickens. I still haven't taken the time to get a hose in that isn't broken. So I have to turn it on, clear up at the house before I get here. And they do not appreciate it.
Good boy. Good boy. Hi, cutie. Alright, we'll be back to check on him at night. This is where Shayla and I like to sit and watch the chickens and the ducks. We're back home to put the cows up and the chickens. Gosh. And to clean up this mess. And then we'll head back to the party. To clean up the pee, we just throw down some bedding and some lime. I'll kind of work it around with the broom a little bit. All right, good enough for tonight. But we'll be back out later to give Harlow a bottle, and are we gonna give them more food?
Yep.
All right. Night.
So Harlow's getting her second bottle. Nix is out here loving on Dove.
That was his name, Bridget.
Yep. Lana's gonna love on Atlee.
Oh, my baby.
See if Bridget wants any attention. We'll get their stalls cleaned out the rest of the night and then head to bed.
Yeah, it's pretty late. It's almost midnight. We just got home, got the cows put up and fed. Or I guess just fed. They were already put up. Harlow had her bottle. So now I'm gonna blow their hair out, because throughout the day they get a bunch of hay stuck in their hair. Can't bathe them through the winter time. So this helps keep at least all the loose dust and dirt out of their hair. Keeps their coats looking nice and clean. Good girl, Atlee. Look how fluffy Dove gets. That's gonna be all for this one. Have a great day.